Like a park. I wanna go there, but right now, so I'm gonna go to the mall. It is so different and beautiful, and I wanted this sign. That's what I came for. And it's like super nice. Super pretty. But yeah, I think this is cool. There's a chandelier and there's a piano, but I don't know if it works. But he says it does, so yeah. So let me give you guys a tour of the hotel and let's get started. So we have this cupboard here, very antique style. I realized the style of this hotel is like an antique kind of finish, which is different from the one that I went to, which was more of like that. It was like more of like a cozy, accommodating hotel. Then we have the bathroom, really, really nice. Yeah. We have the things that we need here. This has to be one of the most spacious hotels I've been to. So yeah, that's the bathroom. And then we have the bedroom. And I really like the wall design now that I see it. Really, really cute. And they're giving real well like old money decor. Very, very old money-esque. And then we have this little area here, as I say, giving very old money-esque. Like what rich people would, you know, how they would have decorated their place. And then don't worry, there's my complimentary coffee because today's my birthday. And then we have the view of beautiful Medellin. I love Medellin already. Like Medellin is so nice. Today was my birthday and the person hugged me. It's like, they were like, they're not playing. So and then the pool is on the 8th floor. So yeah, this is a beautiful view of Medellin, and this is basically my experience. The room is very big, like watch I'm walking back and back and back. Yeah, and I got a TV. Oh yeah, did I show you guys the side? And I also got like a place where has snacks. Yeah, so they wanted to show I had like a clean room, so it has a place that has snacks there. I'm not sure, it's the second mini fridge. I have the mini fridges inside here. Everything's so neatly put away. And it is normal empty drawers. Then they have like advertisements, like if you want to, you know, yeah. It's basically it. There's this sort of thing and an alarm clock. Yeah, so they have this really comfy looking bed. It's looking in fight and it's like, come on baby girl, let's sleep. Is there air conditioning? I think because here there's an air conditioning vent over there. Everything is so like neat. So yeah, dirt and yeah, literally in the bathroom. And then they have all of these things. Yeah. Guys, what a new world of fancy is this? Remote and thing. Well, granted, it is a 5-star hotel, but yes, remote. This is really nice. I love it. Like, I love it. This is really nice. Look at beautiful Medellin. I love this place. So beautiful. My stay at this hotel and my overview of this hotel is that it's pretty fancy. So once I saw this and everything included, and then I had even more things to see, honestly. I'm not sure, but you guys will see for yourself that it's a pretty fancy hotel. And I was super glad to be there on my birthday. I think that, you know, it's been such a long time for me coming. And it was actually the vacations, and when I went to these different cities, that's when I actually enjoyed my experiences in Colombia. So, for example, there I was worshiping the Lord because, of course, in the valleys and on the mountaintops, you know. And honestly, he is the one that kept me during my stay there. And honestly, during my whole entire experience, it was not easy being a solo traveler. It was not easy being a teacher in Valledupar at the school that I was at specifically. You know, and the job of teaching in itself is already difficult. So just imagine not being in the most easy environment. So yeah, but God is faithful, and I am very happy now looking back that I got to do these things, because I deserve to see the beauty of what Colombia had in store and fall in love with it. I went went to Envigado Mall. This was a restaurant called Romero's. I was absolutely nervous and distracted, as you can see. But honestly, it was something really, really brave of me to do, to go and have dinner by myself at a restaurant in another country where they speak a different language than I do. I think that's top tier courage right there. But the food was amazing, and I enjoyed the sauce. That sauce at the bottom, I know you guys can't see it that well, but it's good. And then it's the next morning, and this is when I have to leave. And honestly, this hotel was really fancy. I realized I did not get the clips of me having breakfast, but I was able to show you guys the waterfall. But the breakfast was buffet, and for breakfast I just chose whatever I wanted to eat. Like, I put fruits, sushi, there's that, like, yeah. It was a beautiful hotel, and I did not get to use the pool, unfortunately, but don't worry, because it's just like Santa Marta. We're heading back in Medellin another time. Medellin was one of my favorite cities to explore. I explored a few malls there. I went to Santa Fe, in Vigado, and then I went to also like a techie mall. And I also went to San Diego. I went to the center as well in Medellin, where there are a lot of deals, guys. Okay, if you want clothes for the world, you can go in the center and you'll have a blast. Okay. I loved Medellin. I still do love it. I want to go there with millions of dollars in pesos. But I'll see you soon, Medellin. Hasta pronto. Hasta luego. I'll see you later. Bye.